It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
To the air again, Herbert. Steps away to his left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Second and 5. Now it's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Levi Wallace with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. To throw, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. On first down, Allen sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Allen going to throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now Allen throwing on second down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Space to run past the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
To throw again on second down. Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Christian Wade, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion, left side. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 30 on second down, Herbert. And Cook has it, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Herbert hooking up with Cook for an L.A. first. Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now Allen. He'll get that complete to Stevenson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a gain of 6. brings up 3rd and 9.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Switch.
Allen. Forced out to his left. Stevenson a first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Throwing now is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Three quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. 2nd and 6. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now Allen. Touchdown! That's caught. Matt Breida. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills will extend their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Got a man, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Williams brings it in. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. To the air again, Herbert. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw here, Herbert. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Mario Addison picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack, Herbert. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown, Chargers. Gabe Neighbors, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case.